Welcome back to another video. Sohail here, and today I want to talk about Fisher indicator, which is one of the best indicators that you can find on TradingView. For adding it to our chart, here we click on indicators and we search Fisher. This one, Fisher Transform, which is a built-in indicator on TradingView platform. This indicator was created by John F. Ehlers, who is a famous technical analyst and trader, and he's also an academic professional who has written widely in this field. This indicator transforms the price into a Gaussian normal distribution, which is commonly known as bell curve if you're familiar with statistical principles. I don't intend to get into the calculations and the statistical theory behind this indicator, but just to tell you what it means for this indicator, this means that large swings and extreme values are rare events here in this indicator, so they will help us to discover the reversal points of the market on the chart. Because of this conversion of the price data into a Gaussian normal distribution, what you see here is actually in real time rather than being a signal which is generated by a lagging indicator. So this indicator is a leading indicator, and it gives traders the ability to discover the potential turning points of the market in real time rather than with lag. Alright, as you can see, this indicator is an unbounded indicator with a center line here which is 0. You can see that we have two lines here that are fluctuating above and below 0, making this indicator as an oscillator. The blue line is Fisher line and the orange line is Traeger line. We have also some horizontal lines which are ranging from minus 1.5 to plus 1.5. The default lookback period here for Fisher indicator is 9, which is the default length on most of trading platforms, and this is what originally was introduced with, but depending on your trading strategy or volatility of the market you're trading, you may need to adjust the length. Also, these horizontal lines that range from minus 1.5 to plus 1.5 can be changed depending on the volatility of the market that you're trading. For example, in a more stable market like some stocks, the Fisher line may rarely reach to level 2, so this level could be considered extreme. Or for Forex market, because of higher volatility, the Fisher line regularly exceeds these levels, as you can see. And for more volatile markets like crypto, the Fisher line may go to even higher levels. So depending on the volatility of the market, you can adjust these horizontal levels. This indicator is generally used for identifying overbought and oversold conditions in the market. So it's a great tool for discovering turning points of the market, whether it's a pullback or turning of the trend into a trading range or an instant reversal and having a new trend started. For example, here you can see that whenever the Fisher line goes above its upper border or lower border, and then the Fisher line crosses back the trigger line, we may have a small pause or a short pullback like this case, or a larger turning points of the markets may happen like these cases, or the price may go flat for a while like this case you can see after oversold reading and crossing of Fisher line above the trigger line. The point is that whenever the Fisher line goes extreme level, then we'll have a turning in the price most of the time, whether it's a small turning of the price like what you see here after this crossing, or a larger turning of the price. The temporary pauses and pullbacks are not preferred for us, and we are more interested in larger turning points of the market. So you should never take your trading decisions only based on these extreme levels generated by Fisher indicator, and other indicators must also confirm your trading decision. For example, if I add MACD to this chart, this one, you can see that whenever the overbought or oversold signals of Fisher indicator coincides with MACD line and signal line crossovers, we have better results. But in times that they don't agree with each other, they're just a temporary pause or short pullbacks in the market. This was just an example to show you how this indicator must be used in practice, and you must never use this indicator alone for taking your trading decisions. A much better signal that we can get from Fisher indicator is divergence. For example, here you can see that the price made lower low, but Fisher line made higher low, and this shows that the downside momentum is weakening and the upside momentum is gaining strength. Please pay attention that divergences also not 100% guaranteed signals, and after that we may not get the result instantly. For example, here you can see that the price made lower low and Fisher line made higher low, but after that the price declined a little bit more and another bullish divergence formed again. And then after this you can see that the price turned up and started advancing. Or in another example here, the market is a kind of a flat, making approximately equal highs, and at the same time Fisher line made lower high, indicating that the downside momentum is gaining strength, but you can see that the price advanced more after that. So similar to overbought and oversold conditions, here also we don't take our trading decisions only based on the divergences shown by Fisher indicator, and other indicators must also confirm any trading decisions that we're going to take. For example, if I add RSI to this chart, this one, here you can see that the first divergence, which is shown here by this indicator, RSI didn't show divergence, but for the second divergence shown here, RSI is also showing divergence, and in this situation we have more probability to get the expected result. This was just an example to show you how to use indicators in conjunction with each other, and in practice you may use any other indicators or tools depending on the market and the trading strategy that you're using. Please pay attention that for identifying overbought and oversold conditions of the market, depending on the asset and volatility of the market, you may need to adjust these horizontal levels. For example, here for this asset, setting the extreme level at 3 may better show the extreme moves in the market and so the overbought level of the market. So always try to explore past data to find out how the asset is behaving and exceeding from what level usually shows overbought or oversold condition of the market. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video and good luck with your trading.